The power station.
The Obie and Little Shawn morning show. What it is with Estee. What it is.
Power 95.3.
As difficult as she can be sometimes, we love her.
I love how we can argue and then turn the mic on. It's like, hey, BFF, hi.
Oh, no. Oh, no. I
I'm
still
your
hate you.
BFF. Get over it. All right,
Anyways, all right, let's do some gossip.
All right, Chris Brown and Frank Ocean, the fight. Now, everyone's been talking about it, right? I heard that Frank Ocean's people was the one that actually threw the first fight, but now I'm hearing a different story. Contrary to what's being reported, it sounds like Chris Brown was the first one to throw the punch, and that sent him inside. Frank Ocean had to go inside. That's where they called the paramedics. He had so many blows to the head that Frank's friends had to carry him inside to the studio. That's when Chris Brown allegedly fled the scene, and then cops arrived. Now, yesterday, we saw a tweet from Frank Ocean himself. Said, quote, got jumped by Chris and a couple of guys, cut my finger. Now I can't play with two hands at the Grammys.
Not the type of blow to the head Frank Ocean's used to, you know what I mean?
Moving on. Meanwhile, though, Chris Brown Instagrammed a photo of Jesus on the cross, right? Like crucifix. And he's saying that this is how he feels now, like he's being crucified for something like that he didn't do. So, I mean, I find it kind of interesting that all these new details are coming out. You know what I mean? Like,
well, we'll see
what really happened.
We'll see what happens. I mean, if it is true and Chris Brown does receive some trouble for this, he is going to go back to jail. He is going to go back to jail.
He is still on probation for the Rihanna situation stemming back from 2009. Remember, he got in that fight with Drake.
Hey, but that's not going to ruin his career.
That's
not going to ruin his career. Lil Weezy went to jail. T.I. went to jail, and they just came back stronger.
All right, well, we'll see. He's gaining a lot of enemies. Now, what it is with actor Taye Diggs, just hours after he left the SAG Awards, he tackled a burglar at his home. Now, Taye Diggs, he plays a doctor on ABC's Private Practice, right? He returned to his Studio City home to find a man in his garage looking for items to steal, and that's when the burglar ran off. Well, Taye Diggs caught up with him down the street and tackled the guy. He did detain the guy until officers arrived. The kid was only 20 years old. But I find this interesting. Remember, somebody broke into Simon Cowell's house, and I think he tried to do the same. LL Cool tackled the guy that broke into his house. Like, these celebrities are really starting to get aggressive.
Yeah, well, these people are, man, you just can't trust anybody or anything, man. I can't believe it. Even going into your own house, you have to, like, sneak into your own house just in case somebody's burglarizing it. Oh. Tell you what, can't do that to Gucci, man. Gucci man will shoot you dead.
Oh, my
yeah,
God.
He has.
He shot 3 people and killed them.
So, I mean, no, that's not funny. I'm just laughing at comparing it, but that's not funny. But, yeah, so it looks like Taye Diggs is okay and stuff like that, but I can't believe he actually tackled the guy. He had the guts to chase him. Imagine that the guy had a weapon.
Yeah, he turned around and just shoot him dead.
Wow, that's what it is.
A lot, man.
Every 50 after with the Obie and Little Shawn show.
Brought to you by Visa.